I changed the entire course of my life by choosing to start my own business so that I could live this life of travel.
Hi everyone, my name is Monique.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Megan Siemens.
Hi, my name is Nisha.
Carrie Hoffman.
I'm Rebecca Rosenberg.
My name is Cassandra.
Alex Turner.
Hi, I'm Susie.
Cara Miles.
Joanna Vail.
I'm Kristen Van Ness.
I'm originally from Scotland.
From Manchester in England.
New York City.
I'm from Australia. I'm from Melbourne.
I'm originally from Germany, was living in California.
Canada, that's where I'm from.
I'm from Dresden in Germany.
And I'm coming to you from the beautiful Nai Yai Beach in Phuket, Thailand.
Right now I live in Los Angeles.
I'm on Barbados at the moment, which is awesome.
Why I'm in Morocco.
The past 2 or 3 months I've been in Thailand.
Currently, I live in Luxembourg.
I've now been based in Germany.
Currently living in Thailand.
I am in Bali.
I'm here in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
I'm a business mentor and a personal coach.
I'm a life coach.
And I help other people become digital nomads.
I work as a digital media consultant and copywriter.
I'm a mindset coach and business strategist.
I am a comedian and copywriter life coach.
And I'm an international business coach.
I'm a search engine optimization specialist.
Start my own travel marketing company, and I also do freelance photography and videography and writing.
I'm a mindset coach for resiliency and empowerment.
I have a virtual assistant business.
And I am a digital nomad.
So if I had to define the laptop lifestyle,
Oh, that's a difficult question.
A business that I can take anywhere.
You only need your laptop and internet, not an office, not a printer, not a scanner.
Not plugged into any specific place.
Freedom,
It's freeing.
freedom, independence, and variety.
if I want to work from a cafe today and have gourmet coffee, then that's what I do. If I want to work from the beach today, if I want to work poolside, that's what I do.
Fun.
Inspiration,
Bold.
Exhilarating.
It's acceptable for me to just take my laptop and country hop.
There's literally thousands and thousands of co-working, co-living facilities. It's such a growing community.
It's booming.
Everybody's more inspired by their own vision. I think it's just so exciting.
it just gives you the opportunity to say yes to things in life and not be tied down to a 9-to-5 job, and it's great.
So how did I really find out about this?
I only heard about this term digital nomad maybe probably just over a year ago.
So I was not feeling aligned in my home life.
I felt isolated at home.
When I was 19 years old, I died of a cardiac arrest. It made me realize, well, my life kind of sucks.
The way that I've lived my life, I've done a lot of things for other people.
I didn't do whatever made me happy. I tried to please everyone.
Having worked like full-time in an office and trying to explain things to people.
I never dreamed my life to be, an employee.
I've switched jobs so often, and I always thought, oh, this is the perfect job, but then I got bored of it.
For all that time, I've been looking for something bigger, something more for my life.
And I found that when I was 28 years old.
I'm 31.
I'm 38 years old, so don't be fooled into thinking that this is just for millennials.
And I'm a mother as well, so, and I'm a grandmother too.
So I'm kind of compensating for spending maybe 10 years of my life thinking it's okay for other people, but I'm not brave enough, or I'm not strong enough, or I'm not creative enough.
I guess I kind of knew it was possible, but I always thought those ads that you see, on the internet, I thought it was bullshit. I was a nurse and I was feeling very misaligned in my job. So I got fired and it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
We decided to pack up our entire house,
Packed up my stuff.
Surrounded by boxes and bags.
sell all of our belongings, get rid of our car, our apartment.
I put my house up for sale.
I started saving money and I started planning, and finally I quit my job.
I left my job in Australia with the plan of traveling through Europe through the summer and then going to the UK and looking for a normal job.
I left Germany in 2014 to travel around the world for, the original plan was 1 year.
Do I really want to do that? It's going to be cold and miserable in the UK.
But it was so great that I actually never returned back home.
I never thought in a million years that this would be possible, but yet here I am.
So I went away to Thailand and it happened within 6 months, and then before we knew it we were working out of co-working places.
Hopped on a plane, and how I guess I just became a digital nomad overnight. Like, you just decide.
I decided, like, now I'm gonna live a life on my own terms.
That's what you want to do.
And that's it. Here I am, doing it.
You know, at the moment when I'm trying to explain to people what a digital nomad is and what I want to do, it's a very difficult conversation.
You should become this and this person. You should do this and this kind of job.
This is not going to work. You will not make a lot of money with that.
What happens when you come back?
When you look back at your friends who like stay at the same job forever.
Security, safety, a consistent income.
A lot of my friends are married.
Many people just live in their comfort zones all the time. They live in their small lives, you know, my friends, my family, and that's it.
I really just want to do that.
My life is just like completely different than a lot of my friends.
My parents still don't really get what digital nomad lifestyle means and how this all works with the internet and things.
Most people are like, oh my God, you're so crazy.
I get a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, you're so brave. Oh, I would never do this, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm like, okay, I don't really get it. Like, I just like do what I want to do.
Not everybody is called to be traveling around the world just with a suitcase. That's fine, but some people are.
The question is this life actually for you?
It's not all glamorous and it's not all fun.
So I think there's a lot of like glamorous images.
Everything looks so like picture perfect, right?
Island life and boat rides, ocean and beaches.
But it's still life, and there's still challenges, and there's still curveballs.
This lifestyle is very high highs and very low lows.
People would not talk about it because they might be negative, or they might be not as cool as an Instagram photo on the top of the mountain hanging from the cliff.
When you're traveling alone, all of those issues that you can kind of hide from in life come up.
If you're gonna run home to your parents and cry because your mobile phone got stolen, then this lifestyle is not for you.
The challenges are going to be there.
You'll have to place faith in yourself and you will be challenged and tested.
One of the worst things that happened, like our horror stories.
I got drugged in a nightclub.
Espen, my fiance, ended up in hospital with a tropical disease.
I lost all my money. My credit cards got scammed.
There are times when I'm like, I am not going to cover my costs this month.
I destroyed the backup disk and my laptop. So we lost everything.
I had to live off $40 that were left in my backpack at home.
It was really tough.
A friggin' disaster, I tell you.
That's the universe testing you.
It's the days that fucking suck that make you who you are.
Growth happens a lot in those moments of being alone and facing yourself.
Is it worth it to go through that all? Hell yes, it definitely is.
I think every single day is one of those moments that I wake up and I say, oh my God, is this truly my life?
I think I'm having a little bit of that every day still.
Actually, it happens a lot.
Well, I kind of have that every day, like as cheesy as that sounds.
Say the last 24 hours, you know.
I just got off the plane and I just had this like insane high of like complete terror and complete excitement.
Paddle boarding with a beer in the backpack, and we're like gonna fly the drone and watch the sunset go down.
Is this really friggin' my life right now?
Like Barbados, really? You're sitting on Barbados and making lots of money?
And I'm like, this is my life, this is my work now. This is how I do it.
When I started my first round the world trip, I basically built up my savings and then spent my savings. And then I started building up my savings and then spent my savings. What I want to do, what I don't want to do. What I want to do, what I don't want to do. And today I've created that in a way that it's always what I want to do, what I want to do, what I want to do.
I love my business as well. I love my clients.
My clients are from Australia, America, Europe, Germany, and I just love that.
Being able to do that in amazing surroundings, that makes me really happy.
Has allowed me to do so many things.
I can just go there and I can continue working while I'm exploring.
If I have an audition, I can go to it. I'm not working in an office.
Next May, I'll be spending a month in northern India to study to become a yoga teacher.
The freedom to do all of this.
Be free enough to focus on
the projects that I love doing.
You get to really make all the choices.
Traveling to beautiful places, learning new languages, meeting new people.
Food, we haven't even talked about food.
I get excited with every single new location we go to.
I haven't counted recently, but it's over 30 countries.
So far we've been to Guatemala, Maldives, Singapore, Costa Rica, Mexico, and Hawaii.
Having the freedom to travel.
Been to about 10 or so countries and over 50 cities in the past year.
You know, I have traveled, but not as much as I would like, and this has just been the most magical place I've ever been to in my entire life.
Having that freedom to do whatever I want, to see the world, to meet all these amazing, inspiring people, like that is such a gift.
I'm on the road straight now for more than 3.5 years, and I've learned a lot. Have a plan.
So I'm always kind of a little bit ahead.
Plan your failing too.
Starting out and you're not 100% sure how much money you can make, I would probably look for cheap places like Bali or Thailand.
At the end of the day, even if I didn't have my businesses online,
keeping in mind that even the worst case scenario, which would be a job in a different country while you also work on your business on the side in order to become fully self-supporting. It's not that bad.
Before I move somewhere, I talk to everyone I can.
Talk to people that are there, join some Facebook groups.
Thousands of people in the group, so generally someone has been through what you have been through.
They've made all the mistakes that I could make, and so they are like, no, don't do that.
There will always be people surrounding you who want to stay where they are that will tell you how hard it is.
Never listen to the advice of someone who hasn't done it. Always listen to the advice of people who have done it.
You're the sum of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. So if you make sure that those people inspire you, support you, and lead you in the right direction, then you're just going to go up and up and up.
The first couple months in a new place are always super lonely.
You just have to put yourself out there.
Every time someone says, oh, I know this person, you say yes. It's a lot of energy just talking to everyone, but I mean, play the game, you have to go through these periods that are a little more stressful.
There's big pressure to do all the fun stuff and do all the touristy stuff. And it can be a bit overwhelming.
Finding consistency in a role as a digital nomad that is completely inconsistent.
Sometimes location-wise, I was sitting down here and then someone behind me started grass mowing and I was like, ah!
The struggles are every day.
The number one thing that a digital nomad needs when they travel
is the internet working.
Internet's always the go-to problem.
Jump first, fear later. Give it a go.
Time waits for no man.
Not everything is ever going to be perfect. You're never going to feel fully prepared.
It's a process. Just take it step by step.
And trusting that it will come.
You will find a way to make it work. There's a million ways to make it work.
It's possible for everybody. It seriously depends on each person's individuality, focus, and how much they want it.
If you spend your life thinking, I can't do this, I can't do that, you manifest that. But when you kind of swap over to start thinking, what can I do? I can do this. It's crazy the things that you can do if you put your mind to.
I think it's a decision you can make, and then you have to go for it with all it takes, with all your commitment, time, motivation.
Efforts and hard work, yes. It takes hard work, it takes sacrifice, it's not easy.
And keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Anything is possible. Anything and everything is possible if it's what you truly want.
You will just become a way more amazing, well-rounded person.
Mark Twain has said that travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness.
I'm not an American anymore.
Traveling and living in different cultures and experiencing new things teaches us that as a human race, we're more the same than we are different.
There's so many amazing things that come out of it. After having done it, it's humbling. Humbling is maybe the word I would use.
So if you're ready to put in the effort and the hard work And if you're ready to live different than anyone else, then this life might be for you. This is the most amazing lifestyle that I could ever imagine.
And I would not give up this lifestyle for anything. I love my life.
It is fucking amazing.
I hope I see you soon on the road. Peace out.